sketchbook go. Left my sketchbook out. There. It's right here. Hold it. Okay. So, hello. Hello, everyone. Hey, Thorn. Hello. Welcome. So we want to be able to make two things to the mask. And then this will be pretty much the last step before sending it off to the client. I've been binge drawing for the past 2 hours or so, just exercising anatomy. Hey, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Exciting. Feeling the grind. I like it. So, for the mask, gaining XP. For the mask, we can. What can we do? What can we do for the mask? Because we need to be able to see through it when we have it on our face, but still see it in the mirror. So there is an option. She deserved it. She deserved it. I can't really stretch my finger. Can't keep my finger parallel to my. I can't do that. Anyway. Animal abuser. She deserves it. I came back to this Mookast. Welcome back, Colt. Hello, hello. So for the mask, there is an option on the material to, or V2. We have this. Excuse me. Special VFX, mirror, camera visibility. I apparently took an unplanned nap. Hey there, Zru. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back to you too. Apparently took an unplanned nap. That's the best kind. The best kind. Did I take a nap? I did not. In fact, I kind of loaded up on coffee, for better or worse. Can you turn on the goofy effects? This goofy? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to create, for the mask, we require a UV discard. Oh, also suit. Hey! So you have suit calling. Jesus. How dare you? And then the UV discard. So when the mask is on the face, what we'd like to be able to do is turn off the back of this so we can see through it. Sure. Kung Fu! I'm pretty sure that's what we want to be able to do. Okay, so we can do that pretty easily. Go back to the mask. Turn off this. Turn on this. In here. So we have, if we go to UV editing, we have these two chunks here. So we've got one on this side. And we can move that up. And then the one on this side, we move up too. And then we can export this with, oh, no limit cooler. 887 hours. You know, I've been on a roll. Been on a roll. Hello, no limit cooler. So yeah, basically, for some reason my kick hours don't reset when in between streams. It says 887 hours of streaming on Kick. I'm doing well. Hello, No Limit. Welcome, welcome. We're surviving, trying to make this mask on this character here. This mask. Because we want to be able to turn off the back of it. So you have these two options here. Is this a furry? All right. Basically, it's kind of a furry character. Parts of it are definitely furry. But we're making, it's a client commission. So I make avatars full time for people. It's more like a cosmic character, but it's got this cool stuff where you can see like, there's like depth in it, which is really cool. Actually, I want to do one more height noise. Nice to get one more layer of detail in there. Just get a little bit more pockets. Put a BBC. I will pass. I will pass. I appreciate the suggestion, though. It definitely seems like you're familiar with VR chat, then. Just get a fix so the camera moves in front of the mask when it's on. I don't play VR. It's fun. It's very fun. Pocket sand. How would you fit a whole news network model? Okay, so we can't turn off the back of it, the back of these pieces, like this. It's probably still not very easy to see through, though. Interesting. Interesting. So how do I do this? Okay, so again, when the mask is on the face, you need to be able to turn the back of it off so that we can actually see through the mask. You know how to do a 3D tattoo. I could do something pretty similar in VR. Kind of similar to what this guy's got, where it's got like depth and stuff. So you could, I don't know if it shows up here, but this is like, you look into the character. So you could do something like that. Oh, found it. Risky click of the day. Oh, that looks cool right there. This chunk missing. All right. So what we'll do is the gulk is huge. Wait, that sounds so out of context. Lamau. Hey there, Kai. Hello. Near's iridescence. I did have that at the start, but the client went away from that, or did prefer to go a different direction. Um, okay, so I need to do the toggles for the character. We have all these toggles. I can't really do it with a toggle, though. Okay. So, what we're going to do is create another. Are you gay, bro? I am not, but I guess I appreciate you asking. I wouldn't. I consider myself demi. So it's just about people. And now I'm hungry again. Og, you guys. What the fuck is this chat? It's a little all over the place. But hello, Jester. Welcome. Kick folks are diff breed. Zoomer. Condensed Zoomer. You're beautiful, not gonna lie. Well, thank you, No Limit. I appreciate that. I'm gay, bro. Well, hello. Welcome. I appreciate the compliment. If I said you had a nice body, would you let me rig it? Okay. Are you a top or a bottom? I don't think I'll answer that question. Because I don't need to. How dare you? Height noise, discard. I need to be able to turn it off. So we're going to make a direct blend tree in the thing. What's the thing? The thing is this thing. Animators. I did not eat lunch. Sam, who is asking these questions? The guy on Kick. No limit cooler. Just looking for a boyfriend. Well, I wish you well in that search. You know, uh, I don't have much advice for you there. Fortunately, life's a challenge. Let's go ahead and add another blend tree here. And I found it, I guess. We'll get me? I was looking for a boyfriend, but I'm pretty emotionally detached. Everyone's looking. So we're going to make a blend. Tree for this one here. Good, this is empty. Duplicate this. Are you Bracken, bro? Or no comment. No comment. Genshin husbandos are better. Mask left. Discard. Mask discard. L. There we go. And then we'll get rid of some of these. Hold on. Hold on? Do you play VR? I do play VR. Not as often as I should, though. I mostly make art. That's my game plan. I love snuggling my friends, such wonderful people. Well, good. I don't have to search anymore. I cuddle our little Sammy boy in my head. Oh. Digi BF. Who? And then we'll swap out this blend tree for the mask one we just made. So we're going to go here, mask discard there. Delete that one, and then we'll make a parameter. Should be, I think I have to make it a float here, but it'll be is local. It's local. Well, I appreciate the info, but I will not be interested in hearing that again. You tell that this guy is a troll. Most likely. PRC parameters. So it is a Boolean. We've got is local right here. Okay, so we can tell. And once we have, and then we can use this value for is local. Does that work that way? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. I'm just chilling like a villain. I should be able to test in the emulator. Okay, that worked. So now we have the mask discard. Now what we need is another animation clip here for a client of mine. It's their character Era, and it's going to be their personal avatar in VRChat, so kind of their personal representation. How huge is that window behind you? That's pretty tall. It's pretty big, maybe 5, I don't know, 4.5 feet tall. W friend. Well, I am getting paid. I'm the client, definitely not Jester Era. I am basically 6 foot, 6'1", right around there. Finally taller than my mom. So that's good. Took me my entire life to finally be taller than my mom. And then once we're in here, we'll do mask L. Position. The value. I'm 5'11". Okay, we're right around the same size. I don't know why, but it does look huge. For some reason it is kind of a tall ceiling in here. Is it valid? All heights are valid. Your mom's that tall? Yes, she was the tallest one in our family for a long time. Until my brother and I grew past her. Damn, I don't know why, but it looked huge. Valid. 185 centimeters for European friends. You're 4'4"? I don't believe that. F. I don't believe that you're 4'4", Thorn. Actually, maybe I'm coming out strong here. That seems surprising, but I shouldn't judge. If someone is that height, power to you. Shouldn't poo-poo people's height. I just feel that you might troll me. Thorn. That's what I believe. That's what I know. No, I don't have to put it there. I can just go straight down to the hit here. Okay, so when it's local and we have the discard, I was lagging. Hopefully not like Temu Wi-Fi. I'm not a troller. I'm chill. I'm 5'7". Okay. 5'7". So you'd be like, yeah, it's pretty short then. It's like people 5'10", similar. Okay. So I shouldn't say. I feel like I'm being judgmental, and I'm really not meaning to be. I am not meaning to be judgmental. Nah, JK, I'm 6 foot. 180 centimeters. Okay, so we want to discard the mask when it's on 0 and 1. And anything above 1 can be not discarded. So we'll add a 0 here as well. And then a 2. And this one goes here. And then we can click on the boy. Boom. We need to make sure our material is locked. 5-7 is small. maybe in my yeah. So we see for a kick contract. Well, might have to do that in person. Go to kick headquarters, find Train, hold him down. Sammy's getting a bit comfortable. 5-7 is small. Height noise. So we've got the clip. We just need to make the animated property now. Right here. And we're going to hit record after we lock in the material right there. Lock that in. I didn't set the properties to be renamed animated. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Renamed. 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 Lock it. Received 100 messages today. I just want to get my Abby made. What the heck is this? Yeah, I think we'll ask you to limit your no limit there. Sorry. I'm a tall girl. 173 centimeters isn't that small. I'm about as tall as Goku. I'm slightly tall. Guy Kick needs this. I don't know. I think that'd be relatively shorter here. Well, that's probably 5'7" is probably pretty average height for a female, a woman here in the U.S. But I don't really know. I don't think about the heights of anyone shorter than me. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. 6 foot below, aka microscopic. All right. Enough harassing people. Tall people problems. The left side is this one, and that's on the first UV, so right there, boom. Oh, I can't toggle it there. I have to go all the way to the object, then select it, then click it. Bam. Actually, we'll do both because I need that value. Why are you guys so interested in others? Hi, I'm barely interested in what's going on in my life. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple jester. I'm a simp. I'm a simp. Wait, what? How did I do that? Oh, wait, I'm still previewing it. What? That confused me. Why can't I see? Oh, it's because it's a blend tree. Gotcha. Okay, delete that. So many files. So then we go here. This is the one I wanted to duplicate. And this should be discard L0, which we duplicate discard L1. This should be on 0, should be like that. Then we go to the blend tree. I have to get that value back one more time though. 0, record, click the mask. Just need to copy that value. Row 2, delete. Let's not just yet. This will be R0. Simp equals mayonnaise on an escalator. Hello, Jay. Welcome. Hi. Happy Friday. Friday. I'm a shrimp. I only want 2 things in my life right now: my Abby and my to spread democracy in the sweet name of liberty. And burn them a list today and become a Helldiver. Oh yeah, check it out. I didn't really like the first one, but this one looks much better. Simp equals Genshin player farming for primos at 3 a.m. for premium pixels that are going to be released in 0.3 parsecs. Parsecs. How about Parcheesi? Put your clothes back on. I don't even like sex. Time for FNAF lore. Parsecs. Alright, so now we need to duplicate this one. Boom, discard R. And we swap these for all this one. 0, 0, R1. Because we already know the position things are going to be in, and this will only happen when the is local is enabled. Should be good. Should be good. Let's test. That's a meme, everybody. It's a meme. Mimi. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Is it or is it not? That is the question. The question. So we have that there. Put it back. Hit play. Should be working now. Should be working now. A few more things to do. Also, I will be ending the stream early today. My apologies, but I have to go pick up my brother from the airport because he's a loser. No, because he's flying in today. So, so we'll probably have another 2 hours of streaming, most likely. Right? No, it's about to be 2. Another hour of streaming. Another hour of streaming. Because yeah, he lands. Okay, yeah, I'll have to leave in an hour. So we should be done by then. But just a heads up. Is he breathing? No, not yet. That blend shape's gone. Just let him come by foot. That would take a while. An hour of walking, probably 2 hours of walking. Why do you need to pick him up? He's literally surrounded by planes. He can get home with one of them. Yeah, he should just parachute out. Okay, perfect. So is local is enabled. This other one's not working. Why? Why? Why is this one not working? Because I didn't add it to the blend tree. Okay. So back to FX layer. The FX layer. And then we go to the direct blend tree. We zoom down into the direct blend tree. We take the spot, bam, add blend tree, and then we'll take discard R. Set this to is local, and then it should work as long as it's pointed at the era mask R position. There we go. Boom. Did you add a reset? Why do you need? Okay, sorry. Did you add a reset for the mask? Actually, what's cool about this is it should only be something that happens on the local side. Well, it should be working. What happens when I click onto the mask? Right. Oh. Interesting. I expected these properties to transfer, but I guess they don't. All right, so we'll go back to the animation R0. Testing. R0 will drop in. We can delete these other ones because they're taking up space now. era R0. So this value will actually delete, go to record, go down to mask right, and we have to toggle it here. So mask 0 is off. And we'll copy that value. R1, paste it, delete, and set it to 0. Interesting. I don't know if it was for the mask. We did mention something about for a nap. You were testing stuff in front of the mirror. Gotcha. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. So we haven't added the full reset yet. So right now it's just working on the visibility, but we will definitely need that as well. Minty. Okay. So that should work. I believe that will work. And it shouldn't look very different to... I mean, if you took the camera and came in from the side, you could see it with a selfie. But that's the only time you're going to be able to see it. That should be good. Okay. And that means we did this one too, the UV discard. Perfect. And then let's do one more adjustment to a material. The suit items will unlock. Go to rendering, turn off call. And that should prevent gaps on the suit outfit. Is that? Then the mask reset. What did I want to do there exactly? No, we have the reset. If I turn off grabbable, that should pull the mask back on. So grabbable is the reset. Should be. If it's not doing that, then we have a problem. I have to know for science reasons, what does Era taste like? Monk asks. It's like one of those giant gummy worms. Yeah, that's what I assumed. It looks like candy. It does look like candy. And we're going to make them look a little bit different as well. Because we're going to go back into the painting. This should be the last thing before we re-upload or test again. Do another VR test. Probably like my favorite, the blue raspberry Jolly Rancher. Blue raspberry, that's what it looks like to me. Alrighty. Okay, perfect. So the height is interesting. Height seems. Let's adjust this a little bit because it's pretty strong. A little bit more like that. That will bring in a lot more visual noise as well. But we do want just one more layer over everything. So we'll do template, or under the height seams, but template, flat, give me that, put it right there. Glance back at chat. Perhaps I should be glad I only joined now. It was an interesting time. We had some adventurous comments coming from Kick. If we go to user height map, can I set this to something like divide or multiply? There we go. Something like that. And change up that noise one more time. Tile it 4 times. Now that's going to lower it a little bit too much. I don't want it completely gone. I just want it to something like that. Or maybe we could this. No. Okay, now let's set it to multiply or something like that. Because then if we raise it up, pushing it down, turn up the contrast a little, balance there, then there. Okay. So the goal is just any area that's not here shouldn't be perfectly white. Thinking of going for a walk. I live 15 minutes from the Baltic Sea on foot. Oh, very cool. Interesting. That's really cool. It's always nice to be able to All right, I'm back. For some reason, the VTuber overlay thing really competes with Substance Painter. And now I remember that's why I turned it off. I did push everything down a little bit, but I still just want a little bit more noise. Like right here on the chest. Shouldn't it look like this? I guess it does have that depth. It's just hard to see. I guess it's there. I guess it's there. Let's just go into the material. Struggling a bit. Struggling. But that is really cool. You live so close to the sea, Baltic. The Baltic Seas are, wow, my brain. Moved from the capital 1.5 years ago just to have this luxury. That sounds really nice. Sounds really nice. I'm a little jealous. I miss being by the ocean. I miss it quite a bit. We're going to do a little bit more contrast. To load. What the heck is going on? It's So slow. Make this darker. He's like glitter bath bomb. Maybe it's Twitch/OBS not displaying the same, but I feel like purple should stand to be punched up just now. They are a bit lacking of vibrance compared to the ref. Let's see what we can do. Japan. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, cool. I think we got a little bit more detail, a little bit more noise in there. It's a little hard to see. Go to the body really quick and just pop it open. Very conservative country. They're lacking a bit of vibrance. 2020 lose the quite spot. Oh well, the news. I've gay friends. Some of them are talking about homophobia, and some are laughing. Just a TV internet thing, and they don't experience it at all. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I think that works. Let's just double check that everything. Oh, there we go. I think he was supposed to originally look like this, because then they're very vibrant. But he does lose the blue. Old folks are mostly like homophobic, and that's normal, I guess. Normal. We get that here too. Romania, the peak of the homophobia was in 2018. Ever since then, thankfully, became more open to queer people. I think things are getting better. It's even, like it's a lot of discussion of trans people here in United States, but it seems to me like it's mostly coming down to like it's really just the media talk or just like headlines about it, but it's not a reflection of like what 90% of people think. 90% of people just don't care. um, the thing is that your average Romanian doesn't give a fuck about the gays. The thing is that the media is trying to demonize us. So you're very welcome to visit Poland. I have a spare room. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I would love to travel. Love to travel. I need to save some money first. Need to move into an apartment, and then I'll think about uh, traveling. But I would love to. Subtract place. Multiply. No. Kind of like the subtract, not gonna lie. The purple is not strong at all. Not strong at all here. So let's pump it up. Pump it up. So we go to, first though, I'm going to make the seams think it'd be cool to do the European magenta. And then let's take a look at internal colors. This is what we're looking at. Yeah, more magenta. More. The reptile hobby leans overwhelmingly to the right, with quite a lot of far right folks who are walking stereotypes of conservative media. Yeah, we don't hear you while baking, Lamb. The only word the audience was European. Okay, well, I'd love to travel to Europe sometime. Go to a bunch of like European conventions and stuff. I mean, just generally, if the streaming allows me to do this, to start traveling a lot more. The streaming. All right, so there's the magenta color. Is that really the same color? It looks a lot less punchy. So let's pop open the reference. Here's a great place if you like concerts. Okay. I think we had straight up people claim, or straight up claim that people, because I have a furry profile pic on FB, that I'm going to set up a criminal. Well, that's the internet reactionary people for you. Okay, so it was a little bit more saturated than I have it. And then I think we just want to make these pieces bigger if possible. So we have the clouds. Can we tile it or adjust the contrast? No, the balance. Oh, just fills in all of that. So push the balance more maybe, but then tile it once. 0.5. I don't know. 2. I had people these are people I've met IRL. Oh, gotcha. We'll get them out of here. All I can say is projection on their part. Hello, Nammers. Welcome. The Nammers Whammers. Oh, I like that, actually. Yeah, because then it kind of fades more. That's cool. But I do have it's kind of this harsh edge right there. Why is it doubled? Why do I see this twice here? My mic is not working. What the? Is it not working at all? Hello? Hello? Things you overhear when that brand of conservative gets together. It's horrible. They eat, sleep, and breathe Fox News. Yeah. What the heck is going on? Substance, please. Let me click. Let me move. Let me. Huh, I can't move my 3D viewport around. Oh my lord. Working for me? No, it is not. It is working. How dare you, Thorn? I can't move my 3D viewport there. Man, Substance was really bugged right there. I'm not sure what was going on, but Substance was really struggling. I'm 90% sure it's the VTuber overlay. Substance Painter and that VTuber overlay do not get along. I don't believe you, Thorn. I don't believe you. Okay, 40 minutes. 40-minute countdown. Can I move the 3D viewport around, please? I've never had this issue with Substance. I don't have any icons there either. I literally can't pan the viewport. Oh, ah, so funny. It's because I set my microphone on my tablet and it must have been pressing a button. Stupid. Okay, back to work. How dare you? I'm a goofball. Whoop, whoopsie. What if I put this one on top of this pattern? We actually have the magenta above things. Yeah, I like that more. Now we get a little more purple in there, a little more purple. Let me turn down the contrast a little. Switch that balance up. Maybe offset it just a little. So it's not quite on the face as much. Something like that. Yeah, I think that looks more purple. Colt, I have done a similar thing with my tablet. I had my pen laying on the tablet and I could not move my mouse cursor for the longest time before I figured out that it was due to the pen. The curse. All right, I'm export now, so apparently I won't be able to talk. Okay, I think I'm back now. Okay, yeah, that looks cooler. That looks cooler. lot more magenta and purple there. A lot more visual interest. Okay, same when exporting from Substance Painter. Beep bop. See, it was showing up pretty well. Or the video, the sound was, I mean to say. Okay, enough of that. Height noise, done. That should be it. We're just going to bake the expressions and we'll hop in and test. Select the body, face rigging. bake them. Hello, Render Vortex. Welcome. This is, in fact, a paid project. It's a client commission. VR Chat Avatar is the specific goal, and I don't know. You probably just saw it already, but this is the character coming out super cool. And we're just kind of in the final stages now, which is exciting. No, I didn't want to delete that. Save as shape key. And now AutoRig Pro export, which will take a little bit. And then we're going to hop in VR. Then I'm going to export it to Gestar. Because then we'll be done with Era. Check this out. Check this out, everyone. Look at this little. So small. She's just a little loaf. Just low. Instead, also, hello, Render. We're having a great Friday. Welcome to the stream. Instead of a second sketch, can I get you to open the active poise settings and just flip through them quickly? Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't mind sending you this material with the textures removed. I wouldn't send you it with the textures, but I'll send it to you how I've set up everything else. But yeah, let me flip through it really quick. Era body right here. So this. Bam. Though it may not be super elucidating because there's a lot to click through. But if you clip this video, you might see a decent amount of it. But the main effects are this eternal parallax, and then the UV distortion parallax height mapping, which are pretty similar. You can't see anything I'm doing. I always forget. All right, we'll start from the bottom up. So we got the parallax height mapping, and then the internal parallax, which are similar but different effects. Glitter with some panning and stuff. Then we got the emission, UV tile discard, which we're not using too much. We only have one discard. And then the decals. Yeah, there we go. That was my intent. That way I know where to look instead of digging through VODs. Absolutely. I think that's a great idea. I need to use my own stream a lot more in a similar way of just like, man, I did all this work. Let me save that so I can share that information with people. Okay, looks like we've got our expressions back again. I'm going to turn off the mask pieces like that so we can see the face. I will also turn off, leave that on for now. We're manifesting unity in our minds. Need to try the new AL glitter. Interesting. AL glitter. These did not bake. What the heck? It's because the rig doesn't have the animation. Yeah. Bam. Oh, almost 30 more minutes. It's because you're not a baker, not of pastries or food of any kind. So I did notice that in some of the expressions, like shock, and awe, shock and awe, nice, these clipped. So what can we do about that, eh? So the shock interferes Something's wrong with my mouse. Happy also does intersect. Shock's the most egregious. So I need to make the mouth a little bit smaller on shock. And tongue out. So that was a mixed expression, so it's not just one or the other. Delete all the shape keys again. I'm about to get baked. Noise. And noise. We can tell you used to bake pretty often. You know, it just comes. There you go. There's another hint. I want to bake cookies. Ooh. That sounds delicious. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the ah expression, which is 150. Right about here. And, I mean, that's not that open. I think we need to go then to the expressions, 300. And kind of just close this a little. Close that. And then probably avoid rotating any of these. That will help. Okay. And then what was the other one? Shock and tongue out. 320. Okay. Turn off recording. Back to 0. Select the body. Bake again. And let's see if they conflict. Mom has no flour or baking powder. That somehow rhymed. I'll have to wait till I get home. Kill for a cookie or cake. Bought gluten-free flour today. Oh, very cool. That sounds very glute. Glute. Sounds very glute. But it's crepe one kind. That sounds like crepe. All right. See how times I can hit that same pun. That works now. And shock should also work now. It does. Perfect. Oh, actually, I didn't turn that all the way up. Right, shock is still broken. Darn. Okay, so on shock, what we'll do is bring in the teeth. Oh, I'm about to beat the shit out of Blender. Let me slide this parameter, please. There we go. Okay, delete them again. Back to the rig. Chord. Shock is 300. Right there. And we're going to take the teeth. And what we'll do is bring them in. That maybe even back a little. Just to prevent it from clipping. Okay. Bam, select. Yeah, okay, that did save. Alt P. I'm gonna Thorn out now. Have a safe drive. Hey, sounds good, Thorn. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for hanging out, and have a great weekend. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow or Monday. Monday. Mom mentioned craving a donut, so I'm having boyfriend pick up some from a local mom and pop on the way here this evening. Let's charming. How charming. Broccoli, fish, potato. Uh-oh. Ugly creature from the broccoli, fish, potato photo asked for crepes tomorrow. So yeah, Thorn, have a good evening. Yeah, Thorn shared a image of the, or sorry, Drew shared an image of their meal recently. And the creature. My mouse is not holding a click right now, and that's really upsetting me. Keep clicking on things, and then they get deselected. Hello, or bye, Sky. Waving, bye, Thorn, bye. I really do like the deer, though. Looks like a little Diglett deer. I guessed beer, but I think it was apple juice. Perfect. Shock looks much better. Tongue out, much better. Okay, that should fix our issues with the expressions. So now we can go ahead and apply that final distortion. And before we export though, we need to select the eyeballs, go to the shape key. This is something I hope to automate at some point. Figure out how to include in my bake. Blend from shape, add. Or blend from shape like that. So it sets the positions of the eyes. Very important. Very importante. Expressions, good to go. All right. Excuse me. So waiting on that to save and load. I'm going to close Painter in the meantime because it's an annoying program that upsets me frequently. All right, so now the blend shapes are working. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I am glad I double checked that. Why are the teeth not working? Good. Okay, that was a quick fix. Okay, I think we can upload. I'm going to send you a message, Jester. Oh, that's one. VRC Fury. And what was the other one? I'll have to include that in export. Should just be VRC Fury you need. Everything else will compact and be exportable. Okay, let's upload. They look like a Final Fantasy boss with all that on at once. They do. Sephiroth! VRC Fury is a set of tools that automatically add things. But I just linked that to you. But basically, it's a set of tools for creators, for avatar creators, and it just helps things, helps you speed up your work process, your workflow. Ugh, I can talk. Long week, okay? I'm just struggling to speak right now. Holy moly. um, let's see. So you'll need VRC Jester. Or are you experienced with uploading? Mouth moves, but no sound. What the heck? Okay, I switched microphones. This will be a little bit louder, and but it's the compiling messes with the RTX voice. I don't think it's, well, who knows? Maybe it could be messing with OBS too. But let me know if this sounds better. It just doesn't have a noise filter, so it'd be a little bit noisier. You hear the crunch? Oh wow, my the plastic pad I use to keep my chair around is actually falling apart now. It's good now, ye. Yeah. Sorry, Jester. My question for you, which may have been interrupted by the microphone, was are you familiar with uploading avatars? If it's Yeti mic, turn the NVIDIA voice settings off for sure. Okay, it is Yeti mic. Yeah, it's probably already getting filtered automatically and then getting put into another filter, which is probably a little over the top. But the RTX voice thing, it's cool, but I don't think I should be using it anymore. It's a nice thought, but it just actually it fights substance, fights uploading, it fails often. Done like 1 through 2, but I can have one of my 100 plus VR friends for help if needed. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Okay. If you have people to help you, or you can always, I have a little tutorial to walk through the process as well. But as long as you have done it before, that's really, you should be fine then. All right, let's hop in VR. Sometimes even for playing games, it would freeze my PC and lag my voice on Discord. Discord. We're going in. Dab. Bum 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 bum. I want to get like either googly eyes for my headset, or like, now that I have the 3D printer, it'd be cool to do like a custom, like sculpted piece would be really cool. I would be down for that. All right, let me know if this sounds too loud. Okay. Oh, that feels weird. Okay. So I need to adjust the... Oh. There's a little bit of like a crease with the... That doesn't feel right at all. The fuck? That feels okay. Huh. This hand's fine. Okay, so I fucked up something on this hand. It's rotating the wrist. But I can take off the mask. I'm like rotating my wrist towards me, and then it's twisting to the side. Okay, so let's smooth out the blending on the outfit. On the wrists for both outfits. So we just need to smooth out the wrist blending, that's fine. And then I wanted to see if resetting the mask would work by doing that. It does indeed work. Okay, perfect. So that looks pretty good. Ta-da! Alright, speaking of final boss form, let's see. I need to enable all. Oh, Sephiroth, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. All right, put that back. Blah 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 blah. Ah ooh ee. Ah ooh ee ee. Ah ooh ee. Ooh ee. Okay. Sorry, just got to make a bunch of sounds. Okay, it looks like the expressions aren't working. So it's hand, sleeves, expressions. Hand, sleeves, expressions. Hand, sleeves, expressions. Is this on Quest standalone? No, it is not. I'm linked to my PC right now. Also, hello DPS. Welcome. Thank you. Sick dude. Awesome. Hand, sleeve, and expressions. Okay. Well, thank you, neighbors. Hand, sleeves, expressions. Nice, a lot less clipping on the Jester outfit. Yes, yeah, it's looking a lot better. And it's moving around nicely. If I go over here, oh, actually, I think I'll take out some of the shoulder influence on the ruff here. But if I go up and down, see the tutu. I think we'll limit the angle on the tutu. So ruff, shoulder, weight, and the tutu angles. Okay, that should work. A little bit more testing. Let's just make sure we're getting everything in one go. Yeah, definitely want to smooth out the weights on the ruff. Get rid of the shoulder influence. And still the wrist moving feels so weird. I can't just. It's like it's just twisting the wrong way. It feels like a broken bone. Okay. Damn, he looks cool though. That all looks pretty good. We can turn off the tail. Bam. Tail puppet's not working. Okay. Tail's a little messed up. Okay, everything else is working though. Ugh, my eyes. Okay, speed run time. Oh, sorry, 250. Okay. Gotta get the full body test too. I do not have full body tracking set up. So I'll have to rely on your feedback on that one. Should work though. I've done all my usual fixes for full body tracking. Okay, the reset does work fine for the mask. And then we're gonna go to the ruff. Go here, tab. Oh no, it'd be in Unity. Fizzbones. I want the 2-2. To have an angle limit. And just slightly immobile. That'll be fine. I'll be doing that for you, haha. Also, can you send me a cheat sheet for your expressions? Yes, yes. That was the 2-2 angles. The hand is messed up. That's got to be the thing I made. Neck. No, not neck. Spine. Arms. Hand. Yep. That should not be on the hand. So, copy component. It should be on this. That is funny. Paste component as new. We can remove this one. Revert the rotation and revert the scale. And then go forearm twist. Activate. And then twisting it with the hand should work. Okay, perfect. Hand is good. Awesome. I'm super used to Nardoragan expression gestures. I don't know those ones off the top of my head. I think I'd have to look that up to get that looking proper. So we're going to take the rough, we're going to separate it, go into the weighting here, weight painting here. We're going to select the shoulder bone, and I'm pretty much just, or actually, I guess it's not the shoulder bone, I guess it's the arm. The arm should not have this much influence on our rough. Bark, bark, bark. Okay, nothing's stretching though, that's good. So now when we move the arm, we're still getting a lot of movement there like that. Just looks a little much. So what else is moving it? Arm. Is it really just this bone? Really? Funny. Okay, but it won't be getting pulled down, right? That was really the concern. No, it's still getting pulled down. Okay, so the shoulder needs to go too. Boom. And then let's grab this guy. Get it weight that much. Strength really minimal. Boom. I do need to actually leave in a moment to go get my brother from the airport, so my apologies, but I will most likely have to send you the version a little bit later, Jester. Or I'll send you this version, and you can test and then let me know. And then I might hop back on later tonight because I'm missing a big chunk of work today. Okay, last thing is the sleeves on the outfits. So we got right here, boom. I think we just want to get rid of the influence from the thumbs and stuff. Same thing, get rid of these influences right here. All right. Then combine this back with the jester outfit. Okay. So sleeves good. That should be just about everything. Oh. He hasn't even left yet. Okay, never mind. I still got time. I still got time. He hasn't even taken off yet. He got delayed. He's just a city over, so we'll have a little bit more time to test. Good. That worked out nicely. But it does push picking him up closer to 5, which will be awful to be at the airport. All right, bam, save. Back to Unity. A bada boom. Now we want to get the expressions working properly. So, also the tail puppet, tail puppet. Bam. Okay. So we go to also feel free to add directions to uploading it when you send me the current version, because why not? Lol. I have a little tutorial to walk you through. FX layer, direct blend tree. I am missing the tail puppet. Okay, so blend tree, era, tail. Why can't I just select that, please? It keeps letting go. And then I can't grab it. Okay, that should work. We got the tail hooked up. Tail wag may have some trouble with. I don't think I'll be able to fix that right now. Our expressions, we go ahead and replace with all of these. Blush. Neutral manual is set up so we can take this and delete the blinky. So we don't want it to blink while we're using the manual expressions. All right. Then Era manual expressions are now hooked up with all the expressions. That was working fine. What we were missing though is in our expression layer the correct ones assigned. Neutral. Okay, so this should be neutral. Please let me drag these files. Holy shit. It just keeps letting go of them. I need a new mouse. Need a new mouse. Please, let me just put this in there. Oh my God. 1 second, y'all. Oh Lord, please. I just need to click this, drag this out, and I can't because it keeps. Let me click it. Please, holy shit. Oh. Don't open Photoshop. Just let me click things. Just let me click things. Thank you. There we go. Okay, let me feel this out really quick. It keeps letting go. Some sort of sweet spot on this, or is my mouse just actually broken now? There we go. Okay. Yay, done with work this week. Hey, let's go. Angry Sam. Die, mouse, die. I just had to get it to work properly. It required some discipline. All right. That should work now, though. We got the expressions in. We've got the characters in. But we do need to plot out the expressions. I thought you wanted it to live, actually. Now I want it to die. So angry is usually the one that... Oh. That's usually the one that's a little too finicky. My neighbors have a party, can go wild with my piano. Nice. Piano time. Busting out Moonlight Sonata, 200 decibels. I remember when I was a kid, my dad, there was a party nearby, and they're like just blasting hip hop, and so he put on like Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra at like just a ridiculously loud level, and they quieted down after that. It was funny. It was very funny. Okay, so we have... Haha, yeah, party! All right. Let's do one more test, and then we'll ship them off. We got the expressions working. Tail puppet should be working. The tail wag's not working for some reason. Thinking about that. I'd want to use a blend tree for it. I don't know why it wouldn't work though. Just double check it really quick. Tail wag, controlled by the property era. Tail wag. Tail wag. And then tail wag here, controlled by weight, so that's all good. Tail wag here. Got all the properties set up. But it just never seems to affect anything. Copy that. Go to my animators. Parameters. Make sure this one's correct. It is. Then we got the submenu tail. Tail wag does the era tail wag. Looks right to me. Looks right to me. Just really quick, I'm going to hit play. We're going to take a little look-see at the animator that VRC Fury compiles. See if that parameter name has changed at all. And if that's why I can't access it. So I go expressions, tail puppet. That works fine, perfect. Tail wag. Nothing. So, in my parameter though, well, clearly tail wag's going on, and in my direct blend tree, it's right here, should be on this value for this animation clip, which does have a full animation, but it doesn't loop. That could be it. These animations don't loop. So let's go back up really quick. Animations. Tail puppet, tail wag, loop. Loop. And that's it. Save. Try again. Yeah, party. Party hardy. Yeah, party, party, hardy. There we go. Okay. That was the problem. I just didn't have them looping. Nice. Now everything is actually working. Awesome. Let's upload, test, and then get moving. Let's see if my... So how long... How you doing today? Hello, Soka. Welcome to the stream. We're doing really good. We are just about done with this avatar. Well, we're done with this part of the work on the avatar. We still have a lot more to do, but we're getting all the main stuff done today. And then we have to make a VTuber version. We have to make a VSF version, or Quest version. But I'm doing all right. I hope you're having a great Friday, Soka, and welcome to the stream. The final stages are always the better part, I think. It's definitely feels mixed. Feels good to be close to the end, and then the bugs feel bad. The bugs feel bad. Bad buggy Roonies. Perfect. Upload succeeded. Yeah. And I hope everyone lurking out there is having a fantastic Friday as well. Definitely let me know if you all have any questions. We will be ending the stream in just a little bit because I've got to go pick up my brother from the airport soon, because I'm assuming he's in the air again now. So this will be my last moment in the stream, because I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. All right. Nice. Hands feel good. Working right. All right. That's better. Then oh yeah, then I want to test expressions. The expressions still aren't working? Oh, okay. We have the manual expressions. Breathing, the character's breathing, that looks good. Gesture. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, alright, good. Yeah, so much better. Tutu looks better, shoulders look better, wrists look better. Awesome. Suit. That's all quite good. Nice. Nice. And then that should be it. Just need to figure out what's going on with the expressions, and we'll send it out. Come on. Whew. All right. I'm actually scratching my head to find the good firmware for my 3D printer. I want to control at a distance with a Raspberry Pi. Oh, very cool. Well, maybe you can help me actually getting my resin printer working, because I have no idea what to do. Oops. Whatever. I just keep looking at it, keep despairing, and then I avoid it. I really should just figure it out. But I have not. I have not. Alright, so why are the expressions not working? We've got this here. Spectre, Gesture left. Gesture right. These should all be working. We've assigned each of them. We have the gestures moving. It's gonna hit play here. I avoided it for too long. Haha. It's just easy to do. It's like it's such a pain, especially the resin ones. It's like I gotta clean it, I gotta level it. You have to do that every time. That's actually kind of painful. Just work. They told me 3D printing was easy. It's a lie. Okay, so I should at least be able to get, I can do the vice seems fine. That should trigger the expression, and it is triggering the expression. So we are on the angry expression. But why is it not working? And it's going to body. Our character's named body, and he has these values. Okay, so if I were to throw these expressions onto my template or my testing FX layer. Okay, I really need to go just a moment. Stressing myself out with this. Okay. Just take these, drop them here. Are they actually finding the correct value? They are. I preview them. We can see the expressions. So the expressions are working here, animation-wise. They're not working in my blend tree. Blend tree, everything's set to wait for the expressions. Those are the manual expressions. This one's on. Manual expressions. Play one more time. What is happening with the resin printer right now? Absolutely nothing. But it's not printing. It doesn't stick. It doesn't stick. Oh, he's just taking off now? Perfect. All right. We got time. It doesn't actually stick to the plate, which I find very frustrating. Oh, of course, that's the problem. This manual expressions should not be controlled by weight. They should be controlled by expression status. And now we can do it. You need to paper level it off. So I think I'm getting the leveling right. Because I can get the paper in, and then I can zero it out, and I can do the paper and stuff. So I think it's the temperature. I'm 90% sure the temperature. Something's going wrong with the baking. There's a technique you can use a glass between the plate and the head to get it to stick properly. Interesting. On a resin printer? That should work. I bet I changed. I bet I adjusted the FX, the temporary layer. I didn't actually adjust this one. Yep. All right, try it one more time. So I did, but I had an old one. Let me look that up. Resin glass printer. Resin glass printer. Onett A8 is an FDM printer. Gotcha. But I was going to say, I was like, I don't know how it sticks because it moves up. So the resin printer is the one with the goop, where it goes into like the pool of goop. But I do appreciate the suggestion. I just, please work. Yes, there we go. Expressions. Expressions, yay. All right. correct. There. Camera. Which resin do I use? 8K standard photopolymer resin. Oh yeah, I should probably check the heat here. Search resin settings on Elegoo. I should have worn a glove picking that up. Okay. Alright, now we are actually working. Everything is working now. I'm going to go ahead and prefab everything. Except the pipeline. And now we can get this over to Jester. Hopped into VRC to say hi to someone who logged out before I thought to ask, would it be alright to add you? But if you keep your FL more tightly curated, that's of course fine. You're welcome to add me. I won't say that I spend enough time in VR chat to like, unless there's an event or something. I'm usually, it is an Elegoo. The Saturn 12K. But you can add me. And it should be just Sam Detter. I should be Sam Detter on everything. Everything. Alright, so that's good, that's good. Yeah, we do need that. Let me... where was that? Dawn. Materials, textures. Where did that go? Oh, there we go. Dawn Textures Extra. We're going to steal this. And we're just going to put it right in here. 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 Okay. I need this package fully. And then I do need this one as well. Goat horns, low crawl. Okay, so one more tweak. Locomotion on the locomotion layer. Need to go into here. And replace interesting. I fought with my Anycubic Photon for hundreds of hours, tested a bunch of resin, and every Fukin resin has its settings. Wasted like a kilo of resin just by testing different conditions. So if it doesn't stick, then it's too long, too short for first layers plus temperature. Interesting. What you doing tomorrow? You could hang with us at the wing meet. Starts off around 4 p.m. your time. Morgus has been cooking up some new Nardo wings that are pretty incredible. I am interested. But I don't know what my plans are for tomorrow. I'll probably be either streaming or doing some other projects. Because I have to catch up on some stuff. So we'll see. We shall see. But I appreciate the invite, Wendy. Thank you. Thank you. And Drew, I will definitely be picking your brain about the resin printer then. Because I need to get it working. I do not want to be sitting on it anymore. Wasting time and money having it just sit there, do nothing. Sit there, do nothing. I don't like that. I want to take this one and this one, and then go back here and replace this with this one. Arrow crouching, arrow prone. Okay, that should work. Keep everything self-contained. Self-contained. That's the plan. Good. All right. I'm online most of the time, so yeah. Perfect. I will. I will definitely feel free to ask. Thank you. If I don't derp and forget your streaming, I'll be around. Sounds good, Wendy. For the next 104 days, then I will disappear. Why 104 days? Going on a trip? There we go. Yes. We did it. Or you said you're moving. If I remember correctly. Perfect. Era V Era 1 0. Initial upload. Okay. Then I did remove the avatar blueprint, I'm pretty sure. Waiting for my love to come back from the sea. He's a sailor. Oh, charming. That's really charming. Let's see. Let's say Jester. Take this. Upload. So it's either military or shipping. Then I need to go to Trello. Oh, let's go back. Screenshot this here. Capture that, copy it, paste it on here. Then get the email. And then I literally need to go out the door right now. But I won't because I need to pee first. Or pirate. Zru, pirate boyfriend. Okay, I really have to run now. All right, everyone. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I know I'm ending early. I might be back on later tonight. Probably not. But just in case, I'll probably go hang out with my brother and do some other stuff. But I will be back tomorrow for a little bit. We're going to finish up the bat. That's the plan, so we can get that out, get that selling, and make some projects move forward. But Jester, Era, I have sent the avatar your way. I'll go ahead and follow up with you on Discord, but it's uploading, and I shared it with your Gmail. Nammers, Wendy, Zru, anyone else that's lurking, Sky, if you're out there, anyone else that's lurking at all. Much love to all of you. I will either catch you tomorrow for a little bit or Monday. Either way, you better have a fantastic weekend. Thank you all for hanging out with me this week and putting up with me being sick and snotty. I'm glad that's over. On to new and fun things. But I'll catch you all later. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your morning. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Happy Friday.